So this is the moment y'all been waiting for, you know, for me to give y'all the finale on how my baby daddy sent me to jail for this ugly tail self. But yeah, we really don't even know for real how he was able to do it, like the police said, but he was able to do it some way, somehow. And I'm gonna put in a clip where you guys can hear the officer explain a little bit more, like how I was innocent and wasn't supposed to go to jail, but some way, somehow your girl still went. Because, you know, my baby daddy done found so many restraining orders, they can't even keep track and keep up no more. This is just ridiculous at this point. And like they said, I might have a lawsuit on my hands because of the fact, you know. So, like they say, you're innocent until proven guilty. My theory, I feel like, is, so back in June, he had a restraining order filed on me. But, you know, I was in New Orleans. I wasn't even in Memphis. He had a restraining order filed on me. And I'm sure, like, anyways, my bad, y'all. But back in June, he had a restraining order filed on me. And I went to court. And it was dismissed. I'm going to show y'all that, too. So, just like I was telling the officer, how was he able to go back and file another one? Like, that don't even make no sense, but he was able to do it. And I feel like it's because when he did file the first restraining order, you know, he didn't even show up to court. That's why they dismissed it. Because he was on a beach with his girlfriend. And like the people saying, if you so scared for your life, then why weren't you here? Why weren't you in court? If you're so scared, you'll be here. You're not going to miss court. You're not going to go and be on a beach somewhere if you really scared for your life. Like, if somebody's really stalking you and threatening you, you're going to miss that trip because you're more concerned for your safety than anything. But he's not really concerned for his safety. So that's why he was able to miss, because he didn't care. And then he just figured he'll come back and just reschedule another one on me. Because why? He got all the time in the world to keep running back and forth to court. Even though I, Kayla, don't have the time to do that. But, you know, evil never wins. I'm sorry, I thought you was getting out.
No, I got to sign some stuff, so let's go from here. Okay, baby's daddy? Is that what that is?
Can I ask you a quick question? Because I've been trying to understand a lot of this, you know, the paperwork stuff. So, I'm getting served now because I never got served before, right?
Yeah.
Even though I went to jail for it already,
which is odd to me, because I'm putting down that I served you now. Has anybody served you before you got arrested?
No, sir. That's why I said, look, so
I believe you now.
officer called me the first time, because this not the first one.
Yeah.
So the officer called me the first time I went to that court date. It was dismissed. So how was he able to? Yeah, that's what I said.
Was that an order of protection or what was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I was like, okay, so when did he go back and was able to reschedule another court date and all that stuff on me? That's the part where the confusion came in. And now we're here.
I had it once, and I went over there and I left a card at your family's house.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard back from you, so I closed it out.
It's because I was in New Orleans, where I'm from. Okay, I just got back here because what's all going on.
And then they reissued it, and I got it on the 8/30, August the 30th is when they reissued it. And I didn't have any new information. In fact, I went by one of your old addresses this morning, and there was nobody living there, and I just found this number, so I said I would call you. Today is the 19th. So now you've been served. So I don't understand. Here's the way that I don't understand that they arrested you and you hadn't been served. That I don't understand. But I wasn't there, so I don't know exactly if that was the only thing you were charged with.
Yeah, they said basically what was on the stalking and harassment for the restraining order. Because when I got pulled over, it was a traffic stop. That's how I ended up in there.
Now, you had a warrant, though.
Yeah, that's what they said it was for, the stalking and harassment.
Yeah, I remember the warrant part. And then but the restraining order, you can get a charge of stalking and harassment, and the restraining order is separate. So when you were arrested on the warrant for stalking and harassment, they should have served you the restraining order before you were released.
Oh,
that's my thoughts on it. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's why I said I gotta get my lawyer together so that I could get them all this paperwork and they can try to, put my case together.
I'm putting the date on it because that's the first day I met you or served this paper. So as far as your arrest and all that, I can't explain it. Okay. The reason it's got a yellow copy on it is because this is the second time that they've tried to serve it. The first time, I just put I couldn't find you because I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
This section here is what's described as you did for him to request this restraining order. Mm-hmm. Or this order of protection. Let me correct that. Order of protection. The date of the hearing for this is October the 5th. This is for this. Now, I don't know about any other thing or any other criminal matter you have, but as far as this order of protection is concerned, where they wrote in here, there was the original date. Somebody whited that out, and they wrote in 10/5 of 22, and they put their initials by it. This is your hearing date, 10/5 of 22.
Oh, so we still gotta go back?
This because it's a separate matter. That's what I was. It's not now. If your court matter gets dismissed again, your attorney can present that. They might dismiss the whole thing right there in criminal court or in court with your other matter. Okay. But as far as this is concerned right now, until it's dismissed by a judge or whatever, there's a hearing for it. It's not a criminal matter. It's just like it's a civil matter, which means you can't be charged with anything. You can't go to jail for anything. It won't cost you any money, or any fines, or anything like that. This is a civil matter. So this is a civil hearing on 10/5. If you have a court date or something before that, do you?
Yeah, that's how I was feeling.
Okay, if you have a court date and you're going to have an attorney, you want to let him know that that's in effect too. Okay. And let him, if everything gets dismissed, if this guy don't show up again, then they'll dismiss this at the time of that hearing. Okay. Okay, but they'll let you know then.
Okay, thank you.
All right, well, I hope your day gets better.
Thank you.
So yeah, as y'all can see here where it says dismissal of order of protection. And then also if you go down, you'll see right here where it says on this day, the 16th of June, 2022, this is when it was dismissed. And then you go up and you see right here where it says the petitioner failed to appear. So yeah, your boy failed to show up and then try to turn around and set your girl up.
As y'all can see, because your girl got her son back. They was trying to take my baby from me, like I told y'all. But, evil never prosper. Like I said, you can't be no mean, fucked up type person thinking that you gonna win. Because you're not. You would never win. Especially if you're being malicious and you're evil as fuck. You're not gonna win at the end of the day. The truth will always come out. The truth will always be told. It's so many things this man has done. But I'm going to save that for another time, I just wanted y'all to know that the girl was innocent. And I sat in jail for no reason. All because a person's allowed to go downtown, file false reports, say whatever they want to say on your name, and just get you thrown in jail, as you can see. So be careful, y'all, who y'all have these kids with, because you think you could trust people and you can't. So now this here is what we call a court order. When you go to court and, you and the mother or the father, whoever it is, y'all gonna agree to a certain amount of time a week or months or however y'all want to do it. Like us, we do on and off every other Monday, and he has no choice but to abide by this. If not, legal charges can be made to us. Even though he didn't really want to give me my baby back, it was not easy, y'all. He really was trying to be difficult. But hey, but like they said, he ain't had no choice because we just gonna go by the court order. He gotta go ahead and just make sure I get my baby every other week, regardless whether he want to or not. Because if he don't, then I can file kidnapping charges on him. So if he want to sit in jail the way he sent me in jail, I bet you he's going to make sure I get my son every week. I bet you he's not going to try to hold him hostage anymore. I promise you that one. But what's up, y'all? My bad. My phone had died or whatever. But like I was saying, I thank y'all for tuning in and stay tuned because I'm going to drop some more videos. Your girl not done. And it's not over with, you know. This really just gave me the ammunition I needed to go ahead and just really jump back into this and do what I got to do because it's bigger and better things out here in life to be worrying about instead of just sending people to jail and filing restraining orders every other week. It's not that serious. It's never that deep. But y'all be safe, stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.